I want you to think about the last time you kissed your girl in public, maybe hugged her and grabbed a handful, you know what I mean? In the car, at the mall, wherever. Now imagine somebody called the cops on you for that.
Oh. Well, these 5 countries will lock you up for that.
I'm going to jail. What up, what up, what up? What's happening? Que lo que miente. Welcome to Love, Purpose, and Passports. Hope all is well and all the passport ready. A passport getting ready. For those of you that don't know, I am Mr. Pro for you, living in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Y'all already know what's coming. I've been waiting to look over here and to keep a straight face on the last video. It looks out. This beautiful wife of mine, Miss Pro for you.
Hi, hello.
So how you doing today, Miss Pro?
I'm doing so good, mi amor. Thank you for asking. Excited about this video. Super fun today.
I know I'm getting ready to go to jail.
Oh.
I had already broke about 6 or 7 laws in about 8 different countries. Let me break one more.
Mi amor.
Nah, but today we count down from 5 to the number 1 of countries where public displays of affection, PDA, will get you in serious trouble.
And when we say serious, we don't mean serious because somebody's just gonna look at you bad. We mean serious.
Right. We mean handcuffs, fines, deportations, probably beatings, and worse. So beautiful lady mine, let's get this started. What's the first one?
So number 5 is Morocco.
Morocco. Okay, so, there's been some people running to Morocco lately. We've seen a few on 90 Day Fiancé a few times, beautiful country. Markets, coastlines, the whole thing. Check this out. Morocco's penal code. See, they call it a penal code. Morocco has a penal code. Article 491. You can't even say penal code there. Article 491 and Article 492, which criminalize acts of indecency and acts against morality. And yes, PDA falls up under that.
Oh, wow. I know Morocco for those beautiful pictures that women take, that they have these long trains and these veils and the blues in the skies. It's wonderful. But here's something that you may not know, right? Kissing in public is considered an act of aggression against Moroccan Muslim society. Now, the laws aren't always enforced for foreigners, but if one partner is Moroccan, then you'll get extra scrutiny. So
you tourists and, bros that think you might get a pass, you just might. But if you have a Moroccan girlfriend or a Moroccan boyfriend, for you fellettes out there, it's a different story entirely.
Fellettes. They're cool. I like
fellas
them.
And the fellettes.
Yeah. Okay. And Ramadan, so it takes it to another level. During Ramadan, people fast from any sexual thoughts and actions.
I'm going to jail. I already know it, so, there, we're thinking lustfully.
How did they know you were thinking lustfully?
I don't know, but I know they're going to look at me and say, turn around, sir. Put your hands behind your back.
I think they could kind of tell if you're thinking lustfully, mi amor. So
I was trying not to do it right now. I was like, let me
thinking lustfully now?
Let me just fall back a little bit. So here's the thing. As you see, it's not just about what you do. It's about when you do it. Speaking about like Ramadan and things like that. And some of you guys probably already know that.
Okay. And you know what else? It's actually illegal for a non-married couple when one of the partners is Moroccan to even share a hotel room. What? Yep.
Imagine coming out that airport, and gotta smuggle her into your room. So I mean, that means the hotel room is like already a crime.
Already a crime, your boy. And if they catch you outside doing more than that, you know what could happen, right? You're looking at fines, detention, or even like harsher punishments and penalties depending on the situation. Now, they don't have like a fixed number of how much they're going to charge you, but the judge takes it upon himself to decide how much they're going to fine you.
The judge decides.
Yeah.
Judge be like, get him the hell out of here. Get him out of here.
Oh, I know.
So, depending on how you how you look and how the judge determines, your ability to think lustfully or not. It could be nothing, or it could be everything. I don't like that, so I may have to pass.
They have to grade you on your lustful thinking process. Oh no.
I'm a little nervous to hear what this next one is because I know they're gonna be all the way out of line.
Okay, so number 4, Indonesia.
Indonesia. That's Bali. People act like Bali is a vibe. All you hear about people going to Bali. Coconuts, temples, sunsets. And I mean, it looks like it's cool. But look, any public display of affection in Indonesia can carry a maximum penalty of 5 years in jail.
Oh, wow.
Or a fine of 250 million rupiahs.
What's that? Rupiah.
Whatever it is, 250 million of them, that's about $29,000.
$29,000 in 5 years? For smoochies and hugging and kissy-kissies?
For a kiss.
My.
I already know. Again, I know it's, we already know what's going to happen to me.
So Bali is more relaxed than the rest of the country, though. Authorities in Bali tend to overlook minor breaches like small PDAs in the tourist areas. But step outside of the tourist zones and
it's a different world. All you fellas that's always talking about, I'm gonna give me one in the campo. Go ahead to that campo, look over at it like this and see what happened. Next thing,
5 years and fines.
5 years and fine.
It's very different because there's a region called Aceh. And in the Aceh province, where Sharia law applies, couples have been punished with public floggings for PDAs, for public displays of affection, and even premarital relationships.
Imagine public floggings. You and your significant other, lined up.
Flogged publicly.
Town outside, everybody standing around like, yeah, come out here. Thought you were going to do this with our women. You're going to take this, And here's the thing, I remember, a while back, I considered, what Bali might be like.
Probably a smart move to not have crazy thoughts while in Bali.
Yeah, imagine trying to go to Bali and relax. Every time you relax, your eyes, get you in trouble.
Oh no. And on top of that, that Indonesia just passed a new criminal code that took effect January 2026. This just happened. And it made international headlines everywhere. So get this. Sex before marriage is up to 1 year in prison, mi amor. Living together unmarried, about 6 months.
So, you get less time, at least if you're living together, and, try to get that thing, at least they say, well, you were trying 6 months.
Oh.
Couple flogs, So, bodies out here trying to police what happens inside and outside the hotel room these days.
Yeah. And here's the part that you would never guess. So charges can be brought if a direct family member files an official complaint. So basically what that means is that foreign tourists are largely protected unless you're dating an Indonesian citizen, and then their family could report you.
Well, I'm safe with that one. I take this in with me. We going to enjoy ourselves, But the family? So it's not even the police you got to worry about. It's her mama. Little, old scandalous brother or something, report you. Like, I see you, been peeking through the little curtain into the room. That's a whole different kind of danger. So fellas, that Indonesian island getaway you've been thinking about, cancel it and come to the Dominican Republic. We here for you.
Is it worth the flogging?
So, we've only gone through 2 of them and we already been locked up for life, fellas.
We've been locked up.
Been flogged. Do we even need to go any further, fellas? Talking about the DR's played out. Boy, go out there and get beat, whooped, flogged, turned in by the family.
Bueno.
Okay. We had number 3.
So number 3 is, can you guess?
I don't want to.
Saudi Arabia.
I already know I'm not going there.
Aw. So Saudi Arabia's public decency law identifies 19 offenses, and public displays of affection is on that list alongside littering, immodest dress, and queue jumping.
Queue jumping? You mean taking cuts? So taking cuts and kissing is against the law.
See? And if you get caught, it's a spot fine of $800 per person on the spot. And $1,600 if you are a repeat offender. You're a career PDA-er?
A career PDA-er. $800 each. And they're not even sending you a bill. They're not even giving you a ticket. They're like, put it right here.
On the spot.
We need that money right there.
Saudi law prohibits intimate kissing, cuddling, and other sexual behavior in public. Authorities regard couples' intimate kissing as acts of a sexual nature. So it's not a cultural suggestion, it's criminal.
It is. Kissing, the act of sexual nature. You can't really argue with it, but no cuddling,
No smoochies, no kissy-kissies.
Nothing, boy. They get to looking in that window, they hear that Netflix come on, looking right in the window like, we got him. And here's the crazy part. It used to be even wilder. The religious police, and some of you know how bad they were out there. They used to run all of this.
Well, so it actually turns out that they were stripped of their power to pursue suspects or make arrests in 2016. So now they don't have the religious police do it. They have the regular police to handle it.
So it's a more professional kissing police.
Yeah, I guess.
But the fine is the same. Supposedly, Saudi Arabia is planning on opening up for tourism. But don't confuse open for open. We moving through it. So beautiful lady mine, what is the next one?
We are at number 2, and number 2 has the best chocolates in the world. The UAE, Dubai.
Dubai. You know, Dubai has the nerve.
Oh.
I mean, you know, they P, D, and A all stand for. And they got the nerve to have some PDA laws.
Well, so, okay. Anyway, public kissing in Dubai really is illegal under Article 411 of the UAE Penal Code. And the penalties?
All right, drop it on us.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so fines from $270 all the way up to $27,000 plus mandatory deportation for expats upon conviction.
Deep? $27,000. And they put you on a flight home too. Both at the same time, broke and out of here and don't come back.
And this is the thing, this actually happened. A British couple was arrested after an Emirati woman reported them from kissing in a restaurant. They were convicted. They were sentenced to 1 month in jail, fined, and then deported. The verdict was upheld all the way, check this out, to the highest courts.
Wow. And get this. They said it was just a little peck, you know, a little greeting kiss on the cheek. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter at all. The official UAE government position is super clear. Holding hands is acceptable, but kissing and hugging in public is not. Not in malls, not in beaches, not in taxis, or even in airports. Not even in the airports.
They watching you say goodbye at the gate.
You better do this.
They looking hard. They've been following you around. The family following you around. Like, we gonna get you. Now imagine sending her to jail with a goodbye kiss while you getting on the plane. You looking back and they Rodney King in her, you know. So we finally made it.
We did.
And I bet we're at number 1.
We are at number 1.
What do you think number 1 is? I don't know. Beautiful Lady Maya, what could number 1 be?
Number 1 is Iran.
You already know Iran is gonna come with some bull. Don't even play out there.
Bueno, under Article 637 of Iran's Islamic Penal Code, if a man and a woman who are not married engage in an illicit sexual relation, this includes kissing, okay, they can be sentenced up to 99 lashes. Lashes.
We ain't talking about the other kind of lashes.
Oh.
Listen. You get flogged over here. Stop a little layover and get lashed.
Oh no.
You know, for a kiss.
And if you're kissing with lust, right? That's a separate charge, mi amor. Article 124 says that 60 lashes specifically.
They have a lust classification.
They have a lustometer.
Wow. I already know I'm getting indicted as soon as I step off the plane. Like, we seen your videos. You've been looking with love. Yeah, we have evidence on you, sir. We've been waiting on you to get here. Wow.
So it goes beyond kissing. Iranian law technically forbids women from even being seen in public with men who are not family members. So even married couples are called upon to act modestly and not attract any attention.
So I mean, you know, you getting investigated even if you're married. They watching.
They are still watching, your mom.
And get this, there are people who have literally risked everything pushing back against this. both ways.
So, that is true. A couple was sentenced to 10 years in jail for posting a video of themselves dancing together in public in front of the Freedom Tower in Tehran, convicted of encouraging corruption and public prostitution. Public prostitution and corruption.
Dancing.
For dancing like salsa or something.
In front of the Freedom Tower.
See.
10 years.
The Freedom Tower.
That's painful. I mean, we see why Iran is number one. And as soon as we heard it, you already know they're not playing over there. Now look, we want y'all to travel, but you have to know what you're walking into.
Right. And if you think PDA laws are wild, we haven't even got to the countries where what happens behind closed doors and get you executed.
Yeah, that video's coming. But before we get to that one, we need you to like and subscribe. Love, Purpose, and PDA.
Love, purpose, and flogging. Oh, come on.
Peace.